It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You are tuned into your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso right here on S3. It is a wonderful Thursday. So much has been happening, but right now we can inspire you even more. Now, how often do you think of an incredible business idea, right? Now, the Santam Women of the Future Awards is an annual campaign that awards and celebrates the exceptional achievements of women across various fields, recognizing their determination, innovation, and outstanding contributions. And this morning, joining us to chat about the campaign is Santam COO Gugu Mthethwa and Fair Lady Editor-in-Chief Susie Brokenshars, as well as this year's Women of the Future winner, founder and director of the Ivy Bar, Kerry Rudolph. Ladies, welcome to the couch. I hope I said your surname correctly, Susie.
Brokenshaw, but close.
Brokenshaw.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much. It's lovely to have you guys. Let's dive into it. Susie, the first Women of the Future Awards was back in 2015.
Yeah.
What was the reason for it? Why was it brought to light?
You know, there were so few women in corporate life and so few women in business, and the gender wage gap was still so huge, and it still is, by the way. And we just thought we needed to change that. That was the first thing. And then we know that women are only really free when they are economically viable in their own rights. And we also know that when women succeed in business, people succeed around them. They elevate a whole community around them. So we really thought that women would be part of the reinvigoration of the South African economy, and we still think that. We feel very, very, strongly about that.
Yeah,
so that was why we started.
All right, and I mean, it's an incredible platform in itself, and if you've seen and take a look at how it's grown over the past couple of years, we'll get into that just now.
Thanks to Santam, because they've been with us right from the beginning.
Yeah, I want to ask you about that, Gugu. Santam, why a decision to step on board and support this incredible initiative?
I think with us at Santam, we support, anything that has to do with diversity and equality. So I think that's why for us this initiative was quite important. And it's actually a simple equation. When you think about it, that entrepreneurship drives the growth of the economy. And with our unemployment in South Africa, we felt that this is quite a good initiative to support. So that's the first reason. The second one is that of role modeling. We see that entrepreneurs who are males way outpace entrepreneurs who are females. So supporting the role modeling that other young girls can actually say, yes, I can, because it's about relatability, that when you see somebody who looks like you, sounds like you, then you too think, well, I can also do it. And then lastly, also just to also recognize the women. After putting in so much work, entrepreneurial, it's actually quite a lonely journey. It's tough. Yeah, so it's just giving that recognition, to say that you've come this far, let's give you that recognition financially, but also the tools to help you, and also the network that, Susie and the team have built over the last 9 years. Yeah. I think for us, we're saying that definitely we will continue to support this initiative.
Yeah, and just for women in general, looking out from the outside into a project like this and other women that's on this platform and the awards itself, it's inspirational.
Yeah.
It means that I can too achieve some greatness in my own life. Kerry, I'm going to come to you just now because I love your story as well. But I got to ask, I mean, it's been running, Gugu and Susie, for 9 years now. It's been gaining momentum. It's been picking up steam. It's been doing so well. What is the future like? How do you see this unfold and play out going forward?
Well, we are totally committed to it, and what we've got such a legacy of talent, actually, in our past winners and in our past finalists, that we want to leverage that somehow, and we'd love to grow the event. The thing is that the event itself is so intimate that it's such an excellent opportunity for networking, that it would be a pity to kind of lose that, but we absolutely want to give it kind of leverage.
Yeah, and I love the fact that you said networking, because listen, I also learned, throughout my own journey how important that networking is.
Really
to create a space where you can actually successfully network. I mean, it can mean, make or break.
Yeah, and it's an incredible opportunity to do that.
Absolutely. I love the awards. I love the platform. Kerry, talk to me, the Ivy Bar, because I've seen your stuff on social media and the stuff you're doing so well. Congratulations on a successful business. I think it's great. As the winner of the Women of the Future Award 2023, what does this mean for you if you take a look at your own personal journey?
So for me, it really is about recognition of the hard work, the blood and the sweat and the tears, as both the ladies have said over here. There is so much that goes into it. I started this 6 years ago as a single mom. Literally didn't have any money to put into this, took a little bit of savings, 30,000, 40,000 rand, and built some small little Ivy Bar. And only from there did it really grow. So it really, for me, it's recognition of the hard work that's gone into it, the passion that I feel for it, making people feel better, and to see that you recognise for that. And also to have created an industry that never really existed in this country.
Yes.
Take an idea from scratch. I was in a corporate environment earning, okay money, and to be able to take this and say, okay, this is my idea, is it going to fly or not? Which was always quite scary when you've got
risk,
these dependents. And really just to bring the right team on board has been amazing, and it's grown beautifully. So the recognition for it, for both the concept as well, and obviously for our little company that's grown so nicely, it's just been huge.
Yeah, well, it speaks volumes because you stepped out of your comfort zone, you took a risk, and there was a reward, which is great. Advice for women out there, maybe looking to follow in your steps, starting their own little business to get their business to that epic 1,000th day. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, then like if I've reached that milestone of 1,000 days in business, and it goes, then I'm well off.
Yeah. I'm on my way, absolutely. So I think the first bit of advice is to start. Even if you don't have the money, whether you've got an idea, everyone's going to tell you what a bad idea it is. If you're passionate about it, just start. Yeah. That's the first thing. The second thing is take away plan B. Yeah. Because the minute that you've got an out, it's very easy to throw in the towel. And for the first few months, it was very easy for me to jump in and out saying, oh my God, this is not working for me. But what I noticed is that the minute that you focus on it, it flies. And the minute you've got your head out of there, it dwindles. So really take away that plan B, put in everything. It's about consistency. You don't always have to do it better or long. It's about that consistency for your clients and for your team, and keep that passion all the way.
I love that. Do that due diligence beforehand, have one plan, and stick to that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Awesome. Ladies, thank you very much. It's wonderful. Thank you very much for the platform that you provided, as well for stepping on board.
And maybe also just to confirm, just next year, the 10th year, that for us, we are fully on board in supporting next year, being the 10th year that we'd like to support. We've seen the impact that it has had, so we're definitely saying that unequivocally.
And I'm sure you guys are going to go big with this one. 10 years is a huge milestone for the two of you as well. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Inspiring indeed. We are not going anywhere on this Thursday morning. Stick around.